Okay guys, so this is my bearded dragon Irwin's tank. As you can see, he kind of looks a little weird right now because he just like flattened himself out big time. I just had him running around my room and stuff, and he didn't really want to go back in his cage just yet, but he's been out for a little while and he's starting to get cool, so when I went to pick him up, he like flattened out real quick, and he was like, I kind of startled him, so, but he's doing okay, so he'll just chill up there. But yeah, he's not fat, he's just really like portraying himself out right now, so and this is his tank. I also don't have the doors in again because I just finished cleaning it up a little bit. So this is a 50-gallon. This is by Aquatica America. It's a slider. Basically, Irwin's been my he was like my first. He technically wasn't my first reptile, but he's been like my first reptile since I got back into him. I had like reptiles before when I was a little kid, but like I really just started getting into the hobby again about a year and a half, 2 years ago, and that's about how long I've had him. So he's my favorite, just because he was my first real, like, real lizard with like a lot of personality. He's so funny. He just like loves to like run around and stuff, and he'll just chill on your shoulder sometimes, like when I'm doing homework and stuff. He's just funny. So I really like him, and I mean I love all my reptiles, but he definitely has a spot right in my heart. So just a little bit about his enclosure. Again, it's a 50-gallon slider. I've got Exoterra dome up top. It's the deep dome with 150 basking bulb. Got the UVB over here, and then there's heat mat or an under tank heater under that side, and that keeps his basking zone nice and warm. His favorite spot to lay is like on that leg right there. Typically he'll just kind of slouch up there, and I've got a really cool picture of him doing that, and it just looks really cool with the lighting and everything. And just a couple little decor things. We've got a little dish I made for him back there. If you didn't have his food on it, you could see that it says his name and everything. So I made that for him at a pottery place once or something. And then got his water dish. And then he is in calcium sand. And then he's got a background. And just about his like food, like during the day I typically give him spring mix, greens, and today I threw in some carrots, and then usually for his like main meal he gets super worms, and he just loves those. He's kind of become lazy and he doesn't really care for crickets anymore, but every now and again I make him eat him. He's not a big fan of much other stuff. He likes waxworms, but those are pretty fatty sometimes for him, so I don't tend to give him those too much. I recently just got him to eat a mouse for the first time, or a pinky, my bad. So that was a milestone. He's never eaten one before, but I kind of tricked him. I was feeding him a bunch of super worms and stuff, and then I threw a pinky on his dish, and he just gobbled it up, so